This is the time of year where fall and summer are kind of fighting each other. You'll have days where it feels like summer is never going to end, but the next day you'll have sweater weather. I really like this time of year because it gives you a glimpse of what's to come for fall, but you can still put your shorts on and go fishing. This is one of my favorite people in the world, my nephew. Him, just like I, picked up fishing this year. Different kinds of fishing though, but still. They went here a few days earlier and fished for pike, and he actually got one, his very first fish ever. And he even got 2 more after that, so he wanted to bring me the next day and hopefully get another one. We came up short today, unfortunately, but we were still blessed with a little show. Here's a video shot by my sister of him getting his first one. The fighting between summer and fall kept going, but Herman and I tried to enjoy being in the middle of it still. My brother, sister, nephew, and Herman actually live in Stockholm, about 3.5 hours away. They come to visit once in the beginning of summer and once towards the end, and this is usually when I retreat back home and just spend time together. This is easily one of my favorite bakeries in the entire country, and what's even better is that they're just down the street from my parents' house. When I was a kid, it was a scrapyard, and I remember my friends and I jumping the fence here looking for car plates and other knickknacks that we could use in our boxcar. This bad boy right here. Me in the front and my 2 partners in crime in the back. After the bakery, we went and checked out the water levels of the river running through the town. The water hasn't been this high in probably over 20 years.
Nej, men det spelar ingen roll. Ja.
It can't be all fun and games all summer though. I had to go to Stockholm for work on this project that I'm doing with an interior design company down there. Believe it or not, I actually love the big cities. I love Manhattan, I love Paris, and I've been going to Stockholm my entire life, and I absolutely love it. I do prefer the back roads of home to this, though. And of course, nowadays, going to Stockholm means meeting this guy. And this guy, of course. Going swimming in early September is always a strange feeling. You can sort of sense that it's going to be the last one for the year, and the temperature usually tells you the same thing. But you still have to send it, of course. Once back home, Matilda and I went for a little walk in the city, and we sort of accidentally stumbled upon this food/pastry market with goodies from all over the world.
Nu bollar vi med där. Får jag smaka?
Ja.
We obviously had to try a few once we got back to the car, and the first two were a 6 out of 10 for me,
Ja,
but
den får du också en
this last one, on the other hand,
Oj, choklad.
delicious.
8.
It ended up being an 8 or 9, so we'll give it a 8.5 out of 10.
Kul att få prova sånt här.
Fall was rapidly approaching by now, so before outside cooking weather was a thing of the past, we went to my parents' house for pizza night.
Italiano gör alltid gester.
I've debated not sharing this little detail, but while the pizzas do look really nice, they were actually a total failure. We got the wrong dough for this kind of cooking, and it just sort of ended up being a slightly warm piece of dough at the end of the day. Still good company though, and a beautiful fall evening. Every year, summer eventually loses that battle to fall. And while I am gonna miss those carefree summer days going swimming and staying up with the sun all night, I couldn't be more excited about the season ahead. The spooky season.